It's cool out this morning. It's only 71 degrees. We've been so hot and muggy here. Anyways, the goals for today. Oh, look, I forgot the chair rail behind the door because the door was open. Oh, I'll get that. Got all the rest of it down. It's laying there on the floor. Anywho, the goals for today, hopefully this stays alive for a little bit, is to get the border down up here. I got over here at 9. I got an early start. So I got that much done already. Well, it's probably around 9:30 actually by the time I got here. Yeah, that's the goal today, is get all this border around the top. Oh, hit my ladder. Around the top of the kitchen. Done. Shoot, I should have brought my selfie stick, my tall one. Shoot, well, I remembered my water. At least I remembered my water. Let's see. See if I can't sit this so you guys can see me. Still gotta take all them face plates home and wash them, scrub them up. Let's see. Where is it gonna be? High enough where you can see. Okay. Jeez Louise. Hey, Scottish Siren, it's nice to have you in my chat. How's your day going so far? Hope you're doing well. Stop here and say hi. Oh, so much. Hi, Scottish Siren. Thanks so much for stopping by and saying hi and giving me a thumbs up. Yeah, this was my grandma, my mom's house, and I inherited it, so I'm trying to get it moved in ready. Yeah, I've been working. You can look back on some of the videos. I've been working really hard. I think I started in April. Yeah, I'm gonna make it my own. And Mom had a chair rail all around here in the living room. And I took it all down the other day. That's it there. And I'm gonna do all color. Instead of buying 2 different colors of paint, painting the top different color and the bottom, she had a pink and purple as her favorite colors. I always look like an Easter egg in here, Mommy. Anyways, I took all that chair rail down. It's the last thing I did over here. My granddaughter Riley helped. She scraped some paint. And I'm just going to do it all one color. I'm going to do a sand. And then I'm going to, she scraped all that, peeled and scraped. I'm going to do, yeah, I'm going to strip that all down to the wood. And take those grip things off the steps. It's going to all be wood. And then sand up the wall. And then where it's blue up there, that's original wood. And of course, along the baseboards. So yeah, I think that'll look nice. But I forgot that little piece of chair rail behind the door. Yeah, I know, right? Look at all them spindles. And then upstairs, there's more. Going around the stairs, there's more spindles. But yeah, the original wood, it's probably got like 3 layers of paint on it. But there's this citrus strippy stuff I want to get and strip it. The joist needs fixed. It's like sunken, but my son checked it out and he said, it can be fixed, Mom, if you want to move in. I would love to redo these hardwood floors, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to or not, but it would look nice when it was done. It's a lot of work. I just put carpet down. At least it'd be warm. But I never like carpet in the kitchen or the bathroom, so I'm doing the flooring in there. Rent or buy a heat gun to soften the paint. Yeah, that's an easy way to do. Yeah, instead of doing all that strip stuff, you have to leave it on for so long, 30 minutes, I think. So yeah, that might be a better way to go. That's a very good idea, thank you. Good morning, baby. How's your day going so far? Happy Wednesday. Yeah, I was telling Scottish. I don't know if she was in here when I started, but I got over here early this time. I hadn't been here because my son and daughter-in-law were here from Chicago over the weekend, and then I had Riley Monday night to Tuesday evening. Yeah, oh yeah, keep the windows open for that, yeah, when I use that citrus stuff. Yeah, so today's goals are to get the old border that was popular back in the late 80s, early 90s, get all that border down. There was border here, I already took it all off. Right there, I already took that off, and then Mom also had border up there. I gotta get it down. And then I'll start crown mold. Oh yeah, then I'll start in that bathroom. The bathroom just needs gutted and remodeled, the whole thing. Yeah, the people who moved out, they didn't keep house very well. So, a lot of work, but it'll get done. That used to be a window. When Mom moved in with Grandma, this was a porch. The bathroom was a porch. Put the porch on. So that was the window. They did that. They put like shelves. She put the porch on. She put the garage. It's the toilet. Different seat for it because I don't like these. I don't like these rubber seats. They like, I think my sister sprayed it with bleach. But she got a new toilet because her son put down a toilet for her, and there's nothing wrong with this toilet. It works. So it's got a little chip out of it that I can cover it with a towel. Save me, I don't know how much toilets are now, like $5 or something. But yeah, I took the old toilet out. It's on the back porch, and the flange broke, so I got to fix that. I know how to do that, so I can do that. And then I got to get stuff to go around that tub. And this is the back porch. Mom had that put on. That's the old toilet out there. It's the backyard. It's huge. It goes all the way down to that alley. Takes an hour and a half to mow it. There's a rose of shearing bush, 2 different colors. I'm gonna cut down that tree that's growing in the middle of it, and so it can get more sun, and it's full and beautiful with that when that tree's not there, like the one over there in the neighbor's yard, behind the shed. Yeah, yeah, it's nice. It's it's hilly. It's a beast to mow, but yeah, it's a big yard. I mow the front and the side now. My son and grandson came up with the riding mower and weed eater, but that's been a while. You can tell it needs done again now. We've had so much rain here, and it's been so freaking muggy. But yeah, I need to put drywall here. Their son, he was autistic, so he would punch holes in the walls, which he couldn't help, and not his fault. But they didn't watch him very well. So, I mean, I don't think he does that at school. He wouldn't be allowed to go to school, I wouldn't imagine. But yeah, I got all that bordered out. And then upstairs there's 2 rooms, big bedroom over the living room, and then a smaller bedroom. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of work. I'll show you the outside while you're here. Lots of work. But it can be done. One day I had help. I had the 2 grandsons, Lynn and Leonidas, when I had the roll-off dumpster. And they helped me throw stuff in the dumpster. My sister Marcy helped me clean out the garage. I had to make her sit down, man. I had to make her take a break. It's like, Marcy, take a break. But this is the front porch. It needs work. It needs a whole new porch put under it, but that's something I can do after I get in here. I cleaned the 2 bottom windows. I didn't have the ladder here, so I didn't get the top windows. Those windows Mom put in, they're like built in, so you can clean them really easy. down. And there's the garage. Mom put a garage on. Snow in the winter. So yeah, I mow this side yard. I mow this the front yard. I mean, this side yard. I mow that. But no, not that backyard. Not with a push. Well, after it's cut down low, I can mow it with a push mower. Yeah, it's attached garage. Yeah, you walk right through the living room. The developer has bought those two houses there. There was a house here that was torn down years ago. When my brother lived with my mom, he moved from California. He had cancer, and he lived here with my mom until he passed away. And, he complained to council so much they got tired of hearing him. They tore down this house right here. Mom complained to him. He got tired of hearing mom, so he called council and tore it down. These two houses, then there's one up top of the hill that they already tore down. Three guys, like a small developing company, they bought them, and they can do all the work themselves. And they're going to tear those down and build really nice houses. And they're down at 4 here now, and they built 5 really nice houses over the That'll raise my property, and then fix it up. That'll just raise my property more. So nobody wanted to keep it in the family because it's been handed down. It was family that lived here. It was my sister's nephew. They can, get a good chunk of change for a lot. It's like 2 lots it sits on. And it's on the corner. Right up there's the school. Up the top of that hill is the school, and then town. You could walk. So anyways, yeah, he called and he wanted to buy this. He said, that's the last property we need to acquire. And he wanted to buy it, but he didn't want to give me, I know it's not worth a lot right now, but he wanted to give me diddly squat. So I said, no, no thank you. Keeping the, because I was thinking once they're done, it'll be worth a lot more. The property will go up in value. Yeah, raining or I bring mom's groceries down the hill and I hit that clicker like halfway down the garage door it open. I pull in the garage and unload her groceries. And like I said, I used to mow this grass before it took like an hour and a half. There's another tree that needs chopped down. There's yeah, that's what I was thinking, Scottish. There's Guy McCourt's little Rose of Sharon bush. He's a published author. He's wrote 3 or 4 books on paranormal. He has a paranormal channel on Facebook. And he has a YouTube video, Haunting on East Street. Or no, it's West Church. Yeah, Haunting on West Church Street. I used to live on East Church Street, the other side, past the depot. Anyway, if you want to look it up, it's pretty cool. Somebody said, you're not scared living next to a house with ghosts? I went, no. Let them come over, if they're nice. They can come over. But yeah, it's Haunting on West Church Street on YouTube. Some filmmaker did it. I have not been able to get over here and mow this grass. It's terrible. Yeah, I'd invite the ghosts over, as long as they're friendly ghosts. Oh my gosh, it's awful. I'm going to have to raise the mower up when I start. It's rain dripping off the spout. That's the tree right there. He needs to come over and get that. That last storm we had brought that branch down, that tree. And he needs to come over. But this Rose of Sharon's been here since my grandma Anna was here. And like I said, it's really full and it's beautiful, but let a tree grow up. They didn't cut down the tree. Yeah, and we have a little back porch. It really needs, that step needs replaced, but it really needs stained. Last one to stain it was my brother, and it's been a while. I cut out all the poison ivy underneath the porch, and it grew up through the porch. I cut it down one time, didn't know what it was, and got it really bad. Got a bad case of it. I think I put it on my Instagram. I don't know if I put it on the channel. Oh, there's a big spider web. Anyways, I cut it down this time. Well, you can see the stump over there with the 3 leaves. I cut it down this time and put, I looked on YouTube, put vinegar and water on it, and I don't think it's back. It hasn't yet. The first time I cut it down, it come back fast. It was like 2 weeks, and I come back over here, and it was like, I looked out the back door, and it was like all over the back porch. But this is a real pretty white lilac bush, and then in front of it is a giant purple lilac bush. They need trimmed in the fall. And there's a tree they should have never allowed grow. You see a little tree come up, you know, what is that? That has to be cut down. Then there's one at the corner of the garage, I think I showed you, has to be cut down. But yeah, this yard is huge. I need to get a riding mower. I got a picture of a baby deer laying in this backyard. When I was taking care of Mom, I looked out and there was a baby deer laying in the backyard. There's a pet cemetery. My cat Kiefer buried there. My mom's 2 dogs. She had a wild Timmy. And she had Hojo, was a Jack Russell. He bit everybody. He even bit Mom. Yeah, my little sister brought him to Mom. She didn't need a dog, but she thought she should have one. Well, I'll be glad when they cut all these weeds down and start building that house, because you can imagine the critters living in there. Snakes, mice. But yeah, all the way down to this alley. You gotta mow. I was thinking that developer was probably going to tear this house down, put 2 houses on this lot. Yep. Mom and Grandma always hung out clothes. Went all the way over there to the corner of the porch, and they hung out their clothes. Got a new house. He doesn't live anymore. No. He had a nice deck. He had a pool in the backyard. Well, you can see the pool right there, duh. Yeah, he bought a house out in the country. And the grass is bush mower. And that's oh shoot, clematis, real pretty clematis. I have a picture on this. It grows up to the top of that railing, porch railing. It's so pretty, so pretty. Yeah, it's so funny that Rose is sharing spread. Well, I guess the new people that move into that house will have Rose to share. But yeah, it's gonna look nice when he gets all them. He's only torn down one so far at the top of the hill, and he hasn't taken it away. He hasn't hauled it off. He needs to get them other 2 down and haul them off. Hey, Kev. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a good morning so far. And then I'm gonna have to complain to the council until they get tired of hearing me and seeing me, because this needs cleaned out, and that's their responsibility. They used to keep those ditches dug out, so the water would run down the ditches instead of running down here. And I could put in a French drain too, that might help. Or just a drain that'll go into that ditch. Is that called the Temples, honey? No, it's a haunting on West Church Street. I don't know what that one is. Or are you asking about a book? I should put a link. I can't put a link. Oh, was you going to put a link, Buttercup? Thanks. A haunting on West Church Street. Pretty sure is the name of it. I know it has West Church Street in the title. Oh, sorry, yeah. I'm been known to do that, and the address and everything else. Thanks, Scotty. Got to keep that in my head. trying to get rid of this chair. It's broke. I couldn't fit anything more on the roll off. The grandsons were jumping up and down on it to squish it down. They're so fortunate, this small town. There was 2 guys in pickup trucks stopped by. They cleaned out the garage. They took all the old batteries in there. They took the old tires. And so nothing's left in the garage now. I could show you the garage. The garage has 2 holes in the roof that need fixed. I said the people that live here, they didn't do any upkeep on it. Well, not only was it sticking, but I had, there used to, when my grandma Ida lived here, there was just a toilet in this room underneath the steps. There was just a toilet, and she just, what's it called, a hose bath or whatever. She just washed up. But yeah, this was full of junk. This was full of junk. I can't my little potty thing. One of these days I'll have to use that. But this was just full of junk. And those guys, they took the scrap, is what they did. They were going to make money. Yeah, there are 2 holes. One there, and there's one there. But they took all the scrap metal, and they took all the old tires, and they took batteries. And they said this plywood would be good to use, those 2 pieces. And they said, keep that siding, keep those roof, what's that called? Shoot. Shingles. They said shingles would be all right. But here, like in the corner, I need to fix this. I kept these. I thought I'd use one from my record collection. I gotta clean them up. See in the corner? It goes down. It goes to take winter, keep the cold weather out. I need to. Mom was gonna pour concrete in here, and she never got it done. It's just gravel. And I don't want the bottom of my car to rust. My friend Jesse, his stepdad, works on lawnmowers. He's retired, and he likes to stay busy, so he fixes lawnmowers and gives them to people, or they pay him a little bit to fix their lawnmower. Anyways, I had 2 old lawnmowers here, and I gave them to him, and Jesse brought me 2. And that one's a Craftsman, and the one down in the shed's the one I use, because it has gas in it. I didn't want to leave it in here. I'm just weird like that. But anyways, I think the other one, Briggs & Stratton is the other one, yeah. So it and the gas cans down that metal shed. But yeah, see, look at all of this. You should have seen it. I didn't put video up when I first walked in here. Nasty. Nasty. I mean, what's it take to clean? Oh, well. So, yep, it's gonna take a lot of work. Sell that on the old one lawnmower. Yeah, that one lawnmower I could sell. Or a potty chair. I'm being funny. Yeah, I need to fix a lot of stuff here. I'm pretty sure it was April. It was time-stamped April when I got off, when they brought it. And I had to rip up carpet. There's carpet in the kitchen, carpet and padding. Take all the tacks out, strips, and I had to take all the tiles out of the bathroom floor because it couldn't be saved. Like they were square pressed down, linoleum tiles. I had to take those out. Done a lot of stuff here. A lot. There was an old furnace, and they took that register. I think that's the cold air return over there. So they put that plywood down there. Usually the YouTube won't work over here. Hey, John, how's it going? Good morning. Yeah, this was my grandma and my mom's house. Yeah, I'm renovating it so I can move in. Then I have a house of my own. own. I live in an apartment right now. And it's nice that I have the apartment so I can just come back and forth. That's like 5 minutes away. So, yeah. I found these when I got on the ladder here to get the border down. I found those on top of the cupboards. And one of the brothers made it. I don't know. They're candle holders. They made it in shop class. I don't know if it was Marty or Les, one of my brothers. They're gone now. They're in heaven. Good morning. I can't read because my cheaters are in the car. Caroline. Good morning, Caroline Ann. If I hold it away from me, I can read it. Yeah, they're like, I'm not throwing it out. Oh, thank you, John. Yeah, yes. They were love, I'll tell you. Idea of how they didn't know how to clean. My son-in-law, bless his heart, he bought 2 new family fans just because they wanted, I don't know, they just wanted new ceiling fans. His were fine. Theirs were fine. But he said I could have the 2 because he keeps stuff like that. In case one of those ceiling fans would conk out and the warranty was up, he'd put that one back up or something. I don't know. He just keeps stuff. So thank goodness, he kept those 2 ceiling fans so I could have those. And they're still nice. They wanted more modern. They were there when they bought their house. So they went out and got ones that they liked. So that was a blessing. And he helped me get the toilet out. Well, he got one side of the toilet loose. And then, see, I took up all these. I had to take this door off because they locked the dog in there and it chewed a hole at the bottom of the door. Looked like a half moon. So I had to take it off, and it's out back underneath the porch. I gotta get a new door. But yeah, I had to take all these, scrape them with a putty knife. All these peel and stick tiles. Anyways, he got half the toilet up, and then he couldn't get it all the way off. We sprayed WD-40. He waited for an hour, and they had to get back to Circleville. So he told me the next day, he texted me, must have been thinking about it. He's really good to help me, my son-in-law. But he chipped off around that bolt, chip off the porcelain, put some goggles on, chip that off, and pull it around. So that's what I did. He had already taken the tank off, so it was easy for me to carry the toilet out the back porch and the tank. But I know how to get that flange out, so I got to get that flange out, put a new flange in. I got to put new wood down, of course, because the toilet, because that was busted there, the flange, I never did nothing about it, so the floor is not good. You can see the porch floor. This was a porch, and my mom put a bathroom on when she moved in with my grandma. You can see the porch floor. Anyways, that's all got to come out of there. You love watching videos of new homeowners finding safe. Ooh, that'd be awesome. No, there's nothing in here. No, it was my grandmother's and my mom's, so nope. But anywho, I gotta put that on there and then put this toilet down. It's a bone-colored toilet, so I gotta remember to get a bone-colored seat. Yeah, it needs a lot of work. A lot of work. See, there's the old toilet up there. After Mom got too old for a dog, she couldn't walk a dog anymore. She got a cat, and she never fixed this screen because the cat would go in and out. It was an indoor-outdoor cat. Kiki, black cat. Kiki's buried down there in the cemetery too. She got old and died. So I'll have to fix that because I really don't want to take it off, take it up there, do it best, and buy a screen. They'll give me a screen that I can put it on myself. But I might just let them do it. I don't want Eli going now because he could get run over, he could get fleas. So I'm gonna have to fix that screen. Yeah, this whole bathroom. Needs done. It's gonna take a while, but like I said, it's good. I'm in the apartment, so I can work on it at my leisure. Try to get here every day, but sometimes, like I said, my son and daughter-in-law, grandson came from Chicago over the weekend, and my grandson's still here. He's out with his cousins. And then I had Riley Monday night, Tuesday. So it's the first opportunity I've had in a while. I think the last time I was over here was last Tuesday. Riley came with me and she helped scrape the living room, get it ready to paint. I don't know if he's here, John, but there were rails around the living room, so I took them off. That's the chair rails there, and they're pretty good. I could sell them. I mean, I think they're still decent. Oh, somebody might want to use them. I've seen where people like do windows, like they'll take trim and they'll make like a window on the wall. I've seen that, but I don't know if those are too thick. Usually it's thin, like trim. I took all the chair rail down because I thought, why buy two paints? I'm just gonna paint it all one color. I'm gonna paint it a sand. But Mom did have paper. She had paper all the way down here, and she decided she wanted just two different color paints. So my brother painted it. He redid these floors too. Bless his heart, he was sick. And he redid cancer. He redid these floors. And then he painted, I don't know how he did it. He painted the purple and pink, he painted the blue steps that she wanted. I don't know how he did that, as sick as he was, but he did. He wanted to get it before he passed, so he did. But yeah, I'm going to paint it one color. So, yeah, see that ceiling fan growing hair? That's what it looks like to me anyways, dust. Well, I like how they did the ceiling. I like how they did that. That's going to have to be painted. I was hoping to get there before winter. I might just clean and get in here anyway and just do it as I go. At least I can paint these walls, do the ceiling later, pull all the furniture in the middle of the room, tape and drop cloth, and do the ceiling later. Yep. Gotta go. Thanks. Have a great day. Beautiful house. You take care too, and thank you, John. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for your kind words. Yes, it was, you should have seen it back in the day. Maybe I can find a picture on my Instagram. It's Survivor of Tales. I think you follow me on my Instagram. But Survivor of Tales, T-A-L-E. Yeah, you should have seen it when Mom was here. It was beautiful. I think I did put a picture of the living room not too long ago. I put a picture of the living room, and I was standing in the living room. Then now I think I put. Anyways, it'll be beautiful again. Just going to take some time. But thanks for everybody for coming in today. I really appreciate it. I probably ought to get back to work before it gets too much hotter. The screen door is off because they took it off to move their stuff out. I thought I was going to put it up the other day, and I thought, no, why would I put that door up when I got to move in? I just have to take it back down. Oh, yeah, the outside, yeah. Yeah, if you got to go, you can always rewind it. Yeah, like I said, it needs a lot of work. This porch needs fixed. Yeah, I spent many time out on this porch, but it definitely needs fixed. That'll come after I get in here. Me, my two sisters always wash down the siding every year, and they both worked, and so sometimes I just do it by myself. So it was all kept nice and clean for Grandma and Mom, and the top doesn't look bad. Way up the top it's dirty, but my sister has a power washer, so I'll be able to do that with a power washer. And then my mom put the garage in when she moved in. She put the garage and the bathroom in. And it has a huge yard. And right up there's the school in town. It has a big old yard. I mow the sides and I mow the front and the sides. But my son and grandson, son brought up his riding mower and the grandson weed eated the back, but it needs done again bad. And I need to mow, but it's been raining every frickin' day. You gotta wait till it dries. And then one day last week I could have mowed. I had company, so couldn't be done. So yeah, I just got 2 rolls, roll off for getting all their trash out they left here, and then a roll off for stuff that I been pulling up out of the house and pulling off the walls, all that stuff. But yeah, this porch definitely needs tended to. We used to paint these too every year. Mom insisted on them being painted, bless her heart, so we did it. I want to paint them white. I want that to be white. I think that'll look good. And I want to put some kind of shrubs or annuals here. And then I won't have to mow that little strip. And I think it'll look nice too. I don't know what this is. It looks like beans. But that wasn't there like a week ago when I came over and mowed. It looks like beans. I have no idea what that is. And that wasn't. So far, the poison ivy hasn't came back, and poison oak that got really bad. It hasn't come back. But yeah, this will all come after I get in here, ripping up the indoor-outdoor carpeting and the new porch. There's the bug. See, it's raining now. Can't get a break. All right, guys, I'll let you go, and I gotta get back to work. Thank you so much. I'm sure oh, okay. Yeah. It'll be really nice when it's done. I can't wait to together before and after. And do a little movie. New Orleans did a movie on. I can't wait to do that. So yeah, I'm gonna get off finally. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna finish taking that border down. Kitchen. And then take a little bit of border down in there. That's it, a little piece right there, so it's not bad. All right, everybody have a wonderful Wednesday. Buttercup baby. Yes, you too. Okay. Yeah, I won't get. Hi, everybody else. 70 Wednesday. You know, I want to 78 sound. I want to have those floors refinished so bad because, you know, it's old wood and my brother did it, and, you know, in honor of him, before he passed away, he did these floors. They looked really nice when he first did them. But I said the people that lived here didn't take very care of the house, very good care of the house. Anyways, yes, I would love to do that. I don't like carpet because carpet, I mean, it's warm. But carpet, you know, holds odors, and if it gets wet and the padding gets wet, I just don't care for carpet. So yeah, I'd like to do that. And then of course I'll put that flooring that it has its own backing on it, so you don't have to like lay 2 floors, subflooring or whatever it's called. There's a name for it. Anyways, I want to put that down, interlocking flooring in here and then in the bathroom. I think I'll put light color in the bathroom, maybe darker, a little darker in the kitchen. Yeah. It's going to take a lot of work. You should have seen this. Like 6 years. They 6 years. It had like 6 years of grease on it, and I found a trick on YouTube to take it off. You pour, I think it was vinegar, soda. You put saran over it, but I used a big garbage bag that was here that I've been using. Put a garbage bag in it, you let it set over and it come back and it's all gelled. Next morning, the grease was all gelled. It was easy to take off. I still got a little bit of black, and you can hardly see because there's no electric in here. No lights. I'm not paying electric in two places when I can do that. I haven't had to have it. And I could turn the water on because I don't pay water over there. When I get the toilet in, I will turn the water on. And then I can clean really well and then start painting. But I started, I'm pretty sure, in April. But I got a lot done since then. You can look back at the videos. Oh, yes, I love Murphy's Oil Soap on these cupboards. Yeah, these cupboards are, you can't see them. I should release the light over here. They're like real hard wood, like they're not pressed wood or whatever that stuff. So it's called something. Mom had them, I think, in like the 80s. So yeah, they're deep. I'm not going to take them down. I'm not painting over it either. As much space as I have. The countertop don't look bad. The sink doesn't look bad. It was a new sink put in not long before they moved out. But yeah, like Mom put new windows in upstairs, but downstairs, so they tilt in they're easy to clean. The bedrooms up there in the hall. There's a window in the hallway. Let's see, there's 3 windows in the big bedroom, 2 windows, or no, 1 window in the little room. Well, yeah, I've been taking this border down, so I'm gonna jump off of here and get back to it and get that border all down. I don't know what color I'm gonna paint the kitchen, but I'm not doing any funky colors. This is pink, you can't tell. Mom's favorite color was pink. It's a real light, like a rose, so is the bathroom. So yeah, it's probably gonna be white maybe even. I might just do white or eggshell, something like that. The color, this year's color is like green, all different types of green. Like every year the color, this year is sage and different greens. So. But I'm not doing that. Yellow kitchen ones, because that was like, oh gosh. These gray dining rooms and yellow kitchens were in, so I had a gray dining room and a yellow kitchen. I refabbed 2 houses. Sold the first one, lost the second one, unfortunately. This one's mine, it's not going anywhere. And it's bought and paid for, so that's nice. I'll just pay utilities, trash removal, taxes, of course. I always have to pay. I even have to pay a school tax, you know. We shouldn't. People don't have kids. Well, I have grandkids in school, but still. 3 of them are homeschooled. The rest of them are in school. So yeah, this is it. It's been fun working on it. It's like, I'm thinking, well, can I do this? And then I start doing it. Well, heck yeah, I can do that. I haven't ran into anything I couldn't do yet. So that's good. I mean, I can lay those floors. I'm going to sand and re-sand this floor and I can paint. I know how to paint really well. My brother was a painter for a living. He used to paint the airport. He painted all those West Texas restaurants, not West Texas Roadhouse, just West Texas. Painted a lot of them. He painted for a couple stars out in California. One was a soap opera star. I forget who the other one was, but yeah, he was a painter by trade. He was good. But when we remodeled the other 2 houses, I had my ex-husband's help and my kids' help because they were older, and we did all of it. Okay, Buttercup, yeah, I need to get off here too. I just keep rambling on. All right, guys, everybody, thanks for stopping in to my live. I appreciate it so, so much. And I'm going to get back to work because I want to get that border all done today. What else? There's something else I was going to do today. I have water here, and my son hooked the sinks back up because we was going to put the toilet in, but we saw that flange was broke, so put the kibosh on that. Anyway, I can sink now and start washing these down. Now that I have a ladder too, I can do that. So I'm going to get back at it. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Thanks again. Everybody have a wonderful Wednesday. Bye for now.